Okay, so it's mid of Saturday today. I thought of just going for a small spin and doing some mud trails. And what I'll be taking with me is this, my KTM Duke 250. So I'll just go for a small spin on some mud trails, have fun and be back. Possibly that'll make a good Saturday afternoon. Huh? Yeah. Thankfully it's dry right now, but you can see all the vegetation from the monsoons. This one only, huh? This one only, I guess, right? Maybe this one itself. Okay. In all honesty, this track feels much better in the monsoon because the mud has settled down, and during the dry seasons it just slips around over here, so you can see that there's good traction that we're getting. And besides that, it's much more clear to ride right now. Usually what happens in the summer season and in the dry seasons is you just spin around the wheel here. You can't even apply brakes. Anyways, when you're going downhill, you will not be applying brakes. You'd rely on the engine braking. But then I thought that the dry climate is better, but then when I came here in the dry climate, I was slipping around everywhere. So it was way more slippery, and surprisingly we had traction today. Another thing to keep in mind is what I did this time is I knew that I've not ridden the Duke since couple of days, so so that's the Himalayan in the front, and like I said, I hadn't ridden the Duke since a couple of days, so I knew that the tire pressure might be down by at least 1 or 2 points. I'm not sure how many, but then I knew that not checking the tire pressure today would help me keep some traction, because usually what I do is every time I check the tire pressure, I top it up, and that basically keeps it at the recommended pressure, which is a good thing. But then when you're off-roading, especially on slippery trails or rocky patches, it's better to lower your pressure by maybe at least 3 to 4 points. In this case, I purposely did not check the pressure, considering that it will be a bit low since I've not ridden it in the last few days, like I said. And that really helped. This is the first time on this track I got such good traction, and the rocks from here just rattled us all up. The turbulence just started, and then we have to go through all of this to reach the sweet spot. Shaky. This is the point where we normally see the place from, but then from here we think that it would be a good idea to go further. So just going down the hill now and seeing what comes up further from here, because it actually looks beautiful over there. Like they say, the grass is greener on the other side. This is greener and way more beautiful. And there's something always about this combination, the brown, the green and the blue. When it all comes in together, look at the frame. It's gorgeous. It's seriously gorgeous, and suddenly you see the Himalayan coming front. It looks cool. Himalayan overall is a really good ADV at the price point, and do not be mistaken by the street specs of KTM Duke 250. It's really capable over here. And this is the view of the valley that we're getting to see. And from the other side, there was a way to actually access down, and that's what we are doing. Yeah, it's seriously clean over here. There's nothing spilled around anywhere except for maybe, I think I saw just one carton. But then overall, the place is really, really neat and very soothing for a Saturday afternoon, especially.
Nice, no? This is why I wanted to come here. So it's still Saturday afternoon, and as you can see, this is where our bikes have brought us. It's beautiful actually, and if you can see behind over there, that's Shreyas setting up the bikes, I think for some clicks. And let me show you how this place looks. So this is where we are at right now, thanks to those beautiful bikes that brought us here. The best part about Mangalore is that we don't have to go too far from home to find spots like this. Nama Kudlada Porlu unde nanala mast scenery pura undu enklek dura poirella ijji ಬೇಜಾರಂಡ ಬೋರಾಂಡ ಏಪೆಲ್ಲ ಬೀಚ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಲಿ ಇಜೆಂಡ ಇಂಚಿನ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೋಲಿ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಹಾಯ್ ನಾವು. ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂಜಿ ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಫಿದ ಸೆಷನ್ ನಡೆಯೊಂದುಂಡು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡ್ 2+2 4 ತೋರಿಸುವ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. So this is what brought us here. That's his BS4 Himalayan, and this is the BS4 Duke 250, and this is where we are at. Okay, so we are here right now. Nama Kodlad the Mast Dura by the G, like I said. This place is not very far from Mangalore. And I'm with Shreyas right now. That's his Himalayan, and this is my 250 Duke. This is what brought us here. And my only thing to say is that we're all keeping our safety measures in check and just having a good time. So Shreyas, just come along. He will also tell us how it felt coming over here and what was the expectation and how it actually ended up being. So,
hey guys, so first of all, take care of yourself at this critical situation.
yeah.
So the experience to coming this place was like, it was very unexpected, because the last time I came here I was just near that place where that demo had happened, and I didn't see this view of the place at that
Basically
time.
we couldn't come down here.
Yeah. So this was really unexpected. All of a sudden we were in we can say we are in like kind of a heaven as of now.
It's like coming off to some far off place, right? And even the traction was good.
And
He's got an MRF tire at the back, and that's worked very well.
Yeah.
So the traction was good. Overall it was good. Sorry, you were saying something.
The main thing is there are not much people around here.
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's the best part.
Yeah, so overall it's just us, greens and blues and browns. That's it. That's a
And
good
make
time.
sure if you're coming here, make sure not to make this place a dirty one.
Yeah.
Don't throw garbage here and there. Just take it with yourself.
Yeah, as you can see, most of the place over here, it's not dirty yet. It's still clean. It's fresh. So
Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, like they said, even in the Enfield events in Goa, that
Leave everything better.
exactly. So let's do that.
It's really beautiful to see the way the colors change in the sky as it suddenly gets dark from the sunset. It's totally a different experience, to be very honest. And then when you're riding through these trails, it's overall a different level of high where you have your focus on the trails, but at the same time, you're seeing the skyscape change so much. It's literally a gorgeous view, and the experience is amazing, very honestly. One thing to be kept in mind is that no matter how fun or cool this may feel, or no matter how good the feeling might be when you're off-roading in the dark, do remember that the visibility is not the same as the daytime, obviously, so you will have to take care of whatever you're doing, be aware of the surroundings, and make sure that you don't get into any kind of issues. Your headlamps, make sure that they have enough illumination.
Okay, so that was an evening well spent. It's 7:41 p.m. now, and we will be slowly heading back now. Shreyas has to go till Mukka and I have to go to Mangalore. It was really a good time actually. I can't say it was unexpected because this was anyways the plan. I just wanted to go here and chill out, and even Shreyas became free today. But then it is really a peaceful time. There was no issue. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but we didn't get wet in the rain as well. But then yeah, it was good. So if you want to see more content like this, and if you want to know how it feels like going to such places, finding such places, do stay with the channel, and I'll be making up more content like this, and I can let you know how it all feels. Because overall I know we have a lot of things going on in our daily life, but we do need to understand that we are a small part in a much bigger environment. So the question you'll have to ask yourself once you get such feeling of going outside is, does it really matter to be so worried about what's happening? Because the world as we know it is a big place, and there's a lot more to it than just worrying about anything in the daily life. So all I have to say is, until next time then, ride safe, have fun, and I am that badass rider. Oh, slushy. Apparently I took a wrong turn again, but then it's all about getting lost and then finding your way out. Back to the urban jungle, almost. Right? Fried rice होगा एक हाफ पार्सल एक हाफ पार्सल हाँ कबाब मिलेगा क्या भाई कबाब लॉलीपॉप कैसे देते हो आप हाफ मिलता है उसका ओके हाफ लॉलीपॉप और हाफ चिकन फ्राइड राइस So that ends the ride for today, and that ends a really nice Saturday weekend. Saturday evening. See ya.